Australia is not one nation, but many. Here, 140 nationalities live side by side.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Hung Lee.
Among them is Vietnamese comedian Hung Lee.
This woman, right, they deported her because she stacked her car. And I'm thinking, man, they're deporting bad Asian drivers now. So I thought, man, I'm next.
I've been here 30 years now, and I reckon I've only just started to be Australian.
Hung and his family fled here during the Vietnam War. He's part of the changing face of Australia, a migration to this land that began thousands of years before. Australia's first settlers are believed to have come from Asia. Until European colonization, there were more than 400 Aboriginal tribes, or nations. They survived here for more than 40,000 years. Until the arrival of the British in 1788. From the first 1,500 settlers, half of whom were convicts, a new Australia was born.
They found paradise and then sent all the convicts here. You know, it's paradise. You know.
Other nationalities followed. First from China in a gold rush rivaling California's. Then European refugees at the end of the Second World War. During the 1970s, more refugees arrived from Asia and the Middle East. In all, 6 million people have immigrated to Australia in the last 60 years. 500,000 fleeing trouble. It's tempting to believe that Australia has plenty of room for more people. It's as large an area as the United States, but has only about 7% of the population.
The nearest town could be 600 miles away, and an Australian will tell you, it's just down the road.
In truth, the land is too poor and dry to support a large population, forcing most people to live in Australia's coastal cities. It makes the population one of the most urbanized on Earth. Aborigines may hold the key to living in this unforgiving land. But after 200 years, they account for less than 3% of the population.
Australia's different because it's made up of so many different nationalities, and people hold on to their cultures, which is a great thing about Australia.